Do you and Todd currently have threesomes, or is that something that y'all just did early on in y'all little relationship, y'all marriage?
Oh.
Like, do you see a chick out and be like, I hit that hoe? Todd like, I hit that hoe too.
You mean like randoms?
Well, you get a little squirmish over there, cuz.
Yeah, because I'm like, how much do I really want to tell you?
I don't even care. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? It's not often I get
it doesn't happen that often.
Okay.
It doesn't happen that often.
It's not
Has it happened in the past 6 months? Yes.
Oh, well, wait. Oh.
She walked onto the BravoCon stage, confident, glowing, unbothered. But one detail sends the internet into a full-blown meltdown. Kandi Burruss is not wearing her wedding ring. No diamond, no band, and no Todd. And then the fans noticed something even crazier. She had quietly dropped Tucker from her name. Social media didn't gasp. It screamed, divorce, told you, I knew it. Because this isn't just any couple. This is Kandi and Todd, the couple that fought, clawed, and hustled their way through 10 years of marriage, public battles, family tension, prenup wars, and Mama Joyce calling Todd everything except a child of God. And now, the internet swears the divorce rumors are real. As I was writing this, Kandi Burruss issued a statement via People magazine, which read, after deep thought and a lot of prayer, I've made the decision to move forward with the divorce. This is a difficult and emotional time, but my focus remains on protecting my peace, being the best mother I can be, and co-parenting with love and respect, Burruss tells People magazine in an exclusive statement. I'm stepping into a new chapter, pouring into my work, my family, and my own growth. I'm grateful to everyone who supported us throughout the years, and I ask for privacy, grace, and understanding as we navigate this transition with our family. So the rumors have been confirmed. They are going forward with the divorce. We're going to be diving into the speculation, the secrets, and the old family beefs, the prenup nightmare, the missing ring, and the $1 million question. And is she finally done fighting for a marriage she was warned not to enter? Let's get into the mess. From the beginning, this relationship was built on drama. Remember, Kandi may have been in love, but Mama Joyce was on a warpath. She never wanted Kandi to marry Todd. She said it on camera, she said it off camera, she said it to strangers, she said it at the grocery store, she said it every chance she could. But the real kicker, Mama Joyce said Todd was an opportunist, a man with no job, no money, and ulterior motives. So Todd was working behind the scenes at Bravo, but Mama Joyce insisted he was dating up, way up, and fans were divided from day one. When Kandi and Todd tried to move forward, Mama Joyce didn't just express concern, she basically launched a campaign. Hell no. She accused Todd's whole family of riding Kandi's coattails. She said Kandi was supporting a man who came from nothing. Damn, y'all, that's pretty harsh, though. She told Kandi that Todd's mother was scheming. She even threatened not to attend the wedding. And when she did show up, the tension was so thick you could cut it with a prenup. Speaking of the prenup, let's talk about that. Kandi wanted a prenup, but Todd didn't, and the drama exploded. The filming stopped, attorneys were called, tears were shed. Kandi claimed she didn't care about the money. She just wanted protection. Others whispered that Todd refused to sign because he wanted a stake in everything that she had built. The prenup fight became so intense that fans still bring it up years later, especially now. Because here we are, 10 years later, and the internet says the exact same issues have come right back. After BravoCon, fans started comparing old photos to new ones and noticed something chilling. Kandi looks happier, Todd looks distant. And recently, they haven't been posting together. Fans started saying, where's Todd? Are they living separate lives? Is this marriage done? Then Kandi dropped the bomb. She showed up at BravoCon, unbothered, booked, busy, and completely ringless. Oh my goodness, the blogs lit up, TikTok detectives assembled, and Reddit had a field day. But what really sent the rumor mill into overdrive was a tiny, sneaky little detail. More than just the ring, Kandi had removed Tucker from her last name on multiple platforms. Not a typo, not a glitch, not subtle. Gone. People said, was she rebranding? Some said it was business, but others, they said this was the soft launch of a divorce. Because nobody reverts to their maiden name casually, especially not a celebrity who has spent a decade publicly defending her marriage. And here's where things get messy. Sources online claim Todd and Kandi have been arguing about money, creativity, businesses, and Todd's ambition, or lack thereof. Some fans say Todd has been trying to push more adult-themed projects while Kandi wants family-friendly branding. Others swear Todd's producer era hasn't taken off, causing tension. Then there's the workload imbalance. Kandi is booked, blessed, and busy with reality TV, acting, singing, producing, entrepreneurship, just like everything. And Todd, not so much. Fans say he's been struggling to keep up. This is where social media started spinning. Is Kandi outgrowing Todd? Is Todd tired of being in Kandi's shadow? Are they living separate lives under one roof? And then the theory that broke the internet, y'all. Kandi is wearing everything except her ring. A silent message, a quiet announcement, a soft divorce rollout. Here's where things take a turn, because fans didn't just stop at rumors. They started digging deeper, pulling up old storylines, old arguments, and old footage that now look very different with hindsight, okay? One clip in particular resurfaced, a scene where Kandi breaks down crying about how hard it is to be the breadwinner. Ooh, child, no, she didn't. Nothing bruises a man's ego more than a woman saying she's the breadwinner. That's pretty much saying I wear the plum Santa pants. She says she feels judged for her success, pressured by family, and unsupported emotionally. Fans started replaying that moment saying, she's been carrying this marriage for some years now. Kandi deserves emotional support, not just business ideas. Todd gets to chase every damn dream while Kandi funds the lifestyle. Not to mention, we hear Todd likes to watch a little tail up at the strip clubs. Not on my dime, sir. Oh no. Others argued Todd wasn't the villain. They said he was the only person who held Kandi accountable, the only one who challenged her, the only one who wasn't impressed by her fame. Okay, not impressed by her fame, but willing to spend her coins, huh? I bet. But even those fans admit this next part is hard to ignore. Todd had been posting less and less with Kandi. Vacations, no Todd. Red carpets, no Todd. Events, still no Todd. It didn't take long before fans were speculating whether they had been living married but separate. Then came another fan theory, and this one blew up on Twitter. Todd seems happier when Kandi's not around. People pulled up photos of Todd with cast members, with friends on set, even at parties, and compared them with footage of him with Kandi. The comments were brutal, you guys. Kandi looks stressed. Todd looks annoyed. They never vibe the same way anymore. Something has changed. And then the deepest cut. People notice Todd still wears his ring inconsistently. Now, they addressed this before. Meanwhile, Kandi, not once since BravoCon. Multiple gossip pages started talking about one particular concern: Todd's creative independence. Fans claim Todd wants to build his own empire without depending on Kandi's brand. Others say Kandi is tired of funding every production, every project, every idea. Many believe she feels obligated to help his dreams materialize, even when the returns just aren't there. Then a shocking theory popped up. Kandi could return to Real Housewives of Atlanta, with her possible divorce being her storyline. There are whispers that Bravo is already in talks preparing for a divorce storyline. That's a rumor, y'all. Now that lit up the internet. That set everything on fire. People said this could be the most dramatic Real Housewives of Atlanta plot in years, especially after so many cast shakeups. Some viewers even believe Bravo executives want the split because it would revive their ratings. Others think Kandi is purposely being quiet to build suspense in case she rejoins. But there's another layer nobody saw coming. Fans noticed Kandi traveling more, smiling more, acting lighter and freer, and emotionally relieved. Then they compared this to Todd's appearance: tired, distant, sometimes irritated. This fueled the rumor the marriage had been strained long before BravoCon, and Kandi had simply reached her breaking point. But then something even more suspicious surfaced. Some viewers noticed Kandi's friends had even stopped tagging Todd. Stop mentioning him, stop including him in events, group pictures posted by castmates. Kandi's there, Todd is not. This made people ask, has the friend group already moved on? Is there something we don't know? Are they protecting Kandi? Do they know something we don't know? Well, hell, it's their friend, they should. Then came the financial speculation, because with Kandi Burruss, money is always part of the narrative. Fans wondered, is the prenup airtight? Will Todd walk away with anything? Did they ever make updates after having kids together? A Resurfaced interview showed Todd joking about prenups and money, and people online twisted it into a full-blown conspiracy theory. They insisted the prenup was the reason Kandi stayed married longer than she wanted. Others argued the prenup is the whole reason Todd might be ready to leave, that he wants financial credit, creative credit, and independence outside Kandi's shadow. Is any of that proven? No. But online, rumor grows legs. And the biggest rumor yet, Todd allegedly moved out, or Kandi did. Total speculation, but fans swear they have receipts. Here's where the internet started crossing into conspiracy level chaos. And honestly, some of these theories are crazy and wild, but let's listen. The biggest rumor making the rounds: Kandi is soft launching single life. Fans swear she looks younger, happier, freer, and more focused on herself. They say this is what women look like when they're finally ready to leave a relationship that drained them. Some point out how Kandi has been posting more singing videos, More beauty shots, more glam content, and noticeably fewer family-centered posts. They think she's stepping into her me era, reclaiming her identity outside of being a wife and a mother. Then fans noticed something interesting. At BravoCon, Kandi called herself Kandi Burruss multiple times. Not Kandi Burruss Tucker, not Kandi Tucker, just Kandi Burruss. The brand she built long before Todd. This made people ask, is she rebranding for a reason? Is this the single woman soft launch? Is she preparing paperwork? Is the divorce already in motion? Then came the rumor that sent people spiraling. Some fans swear there has been tension related to Todd's parenting style, Todd's son, and blended family issues behind closed doors. None of this is proven, you guys, but the internet doesn't need proof. It just needs vibes and places to gossip, okay? People begin revisiting old Real Housewife of Atlanta clips where Kandi complained about feeling unheard or unsupported. They analyzed her tone, her expressions, and even her body language, insisting she had been holding in frustration for years. Others pointed out that Todd had always been portrayed as more rigid, more demanding, and more controlling creatively, while Kandi is the free-spirited, make-it-happen powerhouse. Does that create pressure? Absolutely. Did the pressure make them break? Maybe. Fans think so. Then came the rumor about the living arrangements. Online detectives noticed that Kandi has been filming at different locations recently. Some say it's because she's always on the road, but others claim the background doesn't look like her home. Then a TikTok detective added fuel to the fire, saying, Kandi has been in hotel rooms a lot this year. When a married woman is always in hotels, something is going on. Again, total speculation, but it blew up. Now let's talk about Mr. Todd. Because fans didn't spare him either. People pulled up old stories about Todd wanting to push edgier, more adult content, while Kandi has shifted towards more family branding, kids show, Broadway, and mainstream entertainment. This fueled a rumor that Todd wanted the marriage to evolve or the business to evolve in a way Kandi didn't agree with. Then there's the theory that shocked people. Some fans think Kandi's success made Todd feel insecure, and Kandi finally got tired of shrinking herself. People pointed out how Kandi has been in the industry since she was a teenager, winning Grammys, writing hit songs, running businesses, and working nonstop. Meanwhile, Todd became known as Kandi's husband. Some fans believe Kandi hit a point where she just refused to dim her light. Others think Todd was frustrated by always being compared to her. And then there's Mama Joyce. Mama Joyce never trusted Todd.
Now let me tell you, ain't no river high enough, ain't no ocean deep enough, ain't no desert hot enough to keep me off your ass, baby.
She said he wasn't good enough. She said he was using Kandi. She said he was beneath her. Now that's a low blow right there. Fans think Mama Joyce has been suspiciously quiet lately, and that's the biggest red flag, because Mama Joyce is silent when she's satisfied or when she knows something that the public doesn't know yet. And now people are asking the question the blogs are too scared to touch. What if Mama Joyce was right all along? Are the rumors true? Has Bravo already been notified? Is Kandi preparing a public statement? Is Todd getting ready to defend himself? As of right now, nothing is confirmed, but the ring is gone and the last name is dropped, and the internet is watching. And the whispers are getting louder by the day. Is the marriage truly over? It might become one of the most dramatic Real Housewives breakups in history. And trust me, when the truth comes out, it will shock people, because divorces don't start at BravoCon. They start long before the ring disappears. And sometimes the soft launch tells the whole story. To be fair, they have faced divorce rumors before, but based on what we're hearing, do you think this time it's real? Leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. If you like stories about hidden lives of celebrities, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with others. Thank you.